Right, good morning everyone from Birmingham Moor Street Railway Station. I had to remember which Birmingham station I was at then, because I've just walked it from New Street. And also I grabbed the Maccas for breakfast, Mackies, whatever you want to call it. And I'll show you what's in the Mackies in a second. But what we're doing today then, I'm finishing off the Birmingham to Worcester via Kidderminster route. And hopefully there's no cancellations, because this time, unfortunately, I haven't left any gaps if there is cancellation. So if there is cancellation today, a station will have to be done another day, because I actually do have to get back at Birmingham New Street, as I've got an advance ticket back on the 15:33, because at the moment, at the time of recording, until the 27th of May, there's actually a rail sale on, so pre-booked tickets, they're actually really cheap. For example, I came into Birmingham New Street today for a whopping £1.05. I did, and I've got a £1.05 ticket back on the 15:33 service, and I can't miss that service. So hopefully this will all go to plan. First train is actually running today, which is nice, because the last time I started at Snow Hill, the one I was originally going to get was cancelled, so we're all good there. Here's a Stratford-upon-Avon service, so we're going to be seeing plenty more of these units today. But anyhow, let's show you what's in the Mackies. What's in the Mackies? We have got 2 hash browns and 2 double sausage egg muffins and a Fanta, because this will last me a couple of hours. And how much was it? I'll tell you bloody how much it was. £8.57. The Dirty Evil Robin. So I'm going to enjoy my Mackies, and of course that Mackies joke was inspired by Tico, Simon, Ruben, and I think even G of Trains doesn't know. Everyone does the bloody Mackies fan. Lol. I'm not sure if I mentioned what stations I've got to have to do. I've got to do Hagley, Blakedown, Kidderminster, Hartlebury, which is the annoying one, because Hartlebury only receives an hourly service. So they best not cancel it, because if they do cancel it, I won't be able to do Hartlebury. And then I've also got to do Droitwhich Spa and either of the Worcester stations are on the route to Worcester via Kidderminster. And also, I must say, the Chiltern staff are very, very friendly at Birmingham Moor Street. Never had any problems with Chiltern, to be honest with you. I was eating my Mackies there, and then I went to find a bin, and I couldn't find one. And then so I asked the guy, I think he worked from the gate line, if he got a bin anywhere, and he's like, I don't think I do, but it was really friendly, and he offered to take my rubbish for me. I was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. He was like a really, really nice, friendly guy. So shout out to him. I don't think he's going to be watching this, but I thought I'd mention that random fact of the day anyway. Right, so I'm on 172331. I'm not sure if I actually got this set in my previous vlog when I did part 1 to Stourbridge. Part 2, as I said, is from Stourbridge today, and if you didn't see part 1, it's in the right hand corner of the screen. Now go watch that part first before you watch this one, then come back, because that would make more sense, because then you're watching it in order basically, like you would be if you're watching a Netflix series. Anyhow, let's show you some shots of the journey. We actually have like a 10-minute stand time at, I say 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes stand time at Snow Hill. Right, made it to Hagley. It is a West Midlands Railway run station, and it has 2 platforms, of course, indeed. And then you can change at Hagley for, there's actually Hagley School, because I overheard some people talking on the train about their how they know about Hagley School, so that's how I know it's next to school. And the school is also home to a big football pitch by the looks of it. But it's not too far a walk into the little town village, which has got a few shops and stuff in. Anyhow, we're here for 16 minutes and then we're now waiting for the 11:26 West Midlands Railway service to Blakedown. It's also worth noting that the timing is on the snow hill lines are really weird because one train an hour to Worcester stops here at Hagley, and then 2 trains an hour to Kidderminster, and only the Kidderminster services actually stop at Blakedown as well, which is even more weird. Anyhow, Blakedown will be our next stop. So far so good with the snow hill lines as well, no cancellations so far. I'm just going to film a few shots here at Hagley, and then I'm going to wait for my next train that's going to take me to Blakedown. This footbridge here at Hagley might actually be like a pedestrian bridge as well, because I've seen people cross but they've not come into the platform unless they're hiding around the corner. But it could be though, because some stations you do have pedestrian bridges where people just cross the platform to get to the other side. So there's actually a movement coming through here at Hagley from Kidderminster Railway, Severn Valley Railway. The only problem is I kind of need to keep moving in order to do all the stations. So if it passes through before my Kidderminster train gets here, I can film it. If not, never mind, unfortunately. 172215 is going to take the break. Well, here goes my train, a better shot of 172215, because some man bloody walked in front of my camera trying to get that bloody 37, and I got a glimpse of it on this train. It was connected to 172222. There goes the Whitlock's End train from Worcester. Well, actually, I made it to Blakedown. It is a West Midlands Railway station, and it's got 2 platforms indeed. And yeah, at 37, which was a drag from the Kidderminster South, what's it called now, Severn Valley Railway, I got a glimpse of it on the train. Damn, I didn't even know that was coming through. If I knew that was coming through, and I would have probably planned my journey so I could leave like half an hour early so I could get up Hagley. Never mind, we're here at Blakedown for half an hour. I might just have a breakdown now. Didn't get a good shot of the 37 drag. It was 37, I forget the numbers now, put them on the also, I'll see if I can film a train from the level crossing here. I'm not sure if there's any more due now until my Kidderminster train, because the Worcester Whitlock's train just went through on the platform already. But there's your level crossing, right there. And it's weird because the waiting shelter is on the ramp up to the station rather than that on the station. Because if you look here, the do not pass the point bit is there, but the waiting shelter followed by a halt point is literally on the ramp leading into the station. Then you got your ticket machine there. Now that is a sexy sign. Look at the old style sign for Blakedown. That is really nice. I'm actually going to take a picture of that. I would usually take a picture of the normal sign, but that one is way too snazzier. Well, I filmed an airplane, the helicopter last time, so I thought I'd film an airplane this time. Jesus, you can properly explore the forest here at Blakedown. There's no fence or anything, you can literally go right into where the forest is. Gosh, So you can change that Blakedown for the Millennium Green Park. You can. No, I tell you right, you can go onto this bit here, but the fence is there, it's just a bit overgrown. Which makes sense because it's kind of like a drop. Right here, let's discuss the first issues that happened on the snow hill rise today. We've still got that little bit of annoyance where the trains are running a little bit late. For example, my next train to Kidderminster is already now running 7 minutes late. And I'm not sure how, I think I had 9 minutes, I think I had 9 minutes at Kiddie. Which is a bit annoying. This means I might not be able to do Hartlebury, because if I missed that train, that's basically Hartlebury off the agenda. But hopefully I shouldn't miss it though, because realistically, let me just try and put my bloody bag on. Realistically, oh, that was not a good shot at all, Sam. Realistically, how many times did I just say realistically in that sentence? Realistically, the Worcester service should be behind this kiddie one. So yeah. And also another annoying thing, that the Snow Hill Line trains that I've got, quite a few of them are short forms today due to apparently train faults. But to be honest with you, I'm not going to complain if they're just running a little bit late and short forms. I can lift it down. It's when they get cancelled it gets absolutely annoying. Train's coming. I'm going to use the facilities on this train because I'm dying for a wee. I just realised you guys probably didn't need to know that. It is 172007. It's one of the flat ones, we should say. There lies. This train ain't got 2 carriages. There's loads of units on the back. I think they've messed up their bloody information on the app, and also the bloody toilet's engaged on this train. For flip's sake, I'm going to have to go on the next train. Right, we've made it here to Kidderminster Station. We've only got 5 minutes here because the Worcester service is directly behind this one. This train's now going to terminate here and go into the sidings before coming back out as a Stratford service. And yeah, I'm now waiting for the Worcester service, which will take me to a next stop, the dodgy stop of the route, Hartlebury. But Kidderminster is a West Midlands Railway station with 2 platforms. Perhaps that signal's broke or something, but I'm sure that train just went through on the red. That's odd. It's going into the siders now anyway. So you can change at Kidderminster for the Severn Valley Railway. And in Kidderminster, several years ago, I actually got a new building. It did. Anyhow, we're waiting for the next train, which is going to take me to Hartlebury. There's the Severn Valley Railway. I'd love to visit one day. You can see a few engines in there as well. The engine yard to get into it is just near the turnback sidings as well for Kidderminster Station. I'm right in thinking as well, I've got to be in the front 1 or 2 carriages because Hartlebury's got a short platform. It's not a request stop, but it does have a short platform. Incoming is the next West Midlands Railway service, which is going to take me to Hartlebury. It's 172006.
We are now approaching Hartlebury.
Just pulling into Hartlebury now.
And step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage.
Expecting nobody to be here. There might be 1 or 2, I don't know. Hartlebury. The next train behind it. But there goes my train. know Hartlebury, the other West Midlands Railway service, is just pulled in. They're literally 2-3 minutes apart. Hartlebury is a West Midlands Railway station. It has 2 platforms and is... While filming at Hartlebury, I found out that Hartlebury is no longer the least used station in Worcestershire and hasn't been for a while now. Last year it was Worcestershire Parkway and this year is Honeybourne. We have a vlog, but I'm going to put some history on it. I'm going to give you some history in a second. They're building platform extensions. There's me saying about a short platform. They're building a platform extension, which means I think at some point all 6 carriages will be able to fit in the platform. That's handy, that is. Because some of the carriages, as you can see there, hang off the platform. And we've got a level crossing down there with some of the trains also hang off the platform. It was blooming chilly this morning. Now it's bloody gone warmer again. I'm going to have to unzip the coat. Anyhow, history then. So the Birmingham to Worcester via Kidderminster Line is one of 2 lines which run from Birmingham to Worcester. The other being the Birmingham to Worcester via Bromsgrove, which we covered another vlog on. The line opened in 1867 and currently the majority of services on the line are provided by West Midlands Railway. Although limited Chiltern Railway services also run on the line at peak times between Kidderminster and Birmingham and beyond to London. There's a noisy van on the level crossing, and at this station you'll typically see West Midlands Railway services, which are Class 172s, and the Class 172s were introduced on the line in 2011. I think prior to that they used to run like 150s and stuff on this line, but then a couple of years back the 150s were actually withdrawn from West Midlands Railway, or it was London Midland at the time, I believe. Anyhow, yeah, I think that's all the history covered. Oh, and there's one abandoned station on the line. Actually, no, I'm sure there's more than that. But the only abandoned station I'm aware of is Smethwick West, but that was replaced by Smethwick Gorton Bridge. But I think I mentioned that in the previous part anyhow. You can change that. Well, we're Hartlebury for this Hartlebury pub and restaurant establishment, and that's about it, to be honest with you. There's nothing really around here. I think the village is about a 10-minute walk from this station, which is probably why it's not as sad. This is probably like the least used station on the whole of the Snow Hill lines as well. Although, to be fair, on the bit between Whitlock's End and Stratford-upon-Avon Parkway, them services are only every hour too, but I don't know. Anyhow, I'm going to film a separate vlog now when I'm going to see you back on the train to the next stop, Droitwhich Spa. I do like the retro style signs they've got here at Hartlebury Station as well. They're nice. Here comes your Worcester Shrub Hill Droitwhich, I believe. Right here comes the train in the distance, which is going to take me to the next stop along, Droitwhich Spa. What have we got? It's coming in very slowly. Come on, hurry up. Awfully slowly. Right. Might be already one we've seen earlier. Oh no, it's not. It's one we got actually in the last vlog. 172343. This is going to take me to Droitwhich. So, welcome to Droitwhich Spa, where you can change for services towards Bromsgrove and Birmingham New Street. There goes one currently now. You can also Droitwhich Spa Town Centre is about 10-15 minutes walk away from this station. We've made it to Droitwhich Spa. It is a West Midlands Railway station, and it has 2 platforms. And it's at a junction for the line towards Birmingham, the Birmingham to Worcester Line via Bromsgrove, and then also the line for the Birmingham to Worcester Line via Kidderminster. So yeah. Then I've got around 20 minutes here, and we're now waiting for the 13:51 West Midlands Railway service, which is going to take me to our final station of the day, which is Worcester Foregate Street, which means we're basically done, and there was no cancellations, providing that the train back to Birmingham New Street doesn't get cancelled. But I do have a backup plan for just that one, and the backup plan is I get the exact same train out of Worcester's that I've got, which means I'll have 6 minutes, but hopefully it ain't cancelled. I'm going to double check that in a minute as well. Before we leave Droitwhich, and I think I mentioned this every time I've been to the station, because I've been to this station, I'm just trying to work out now. 1, 2, 3. I think I've been to this station about 4 or 5 times now, so we'll just say a couple of times. I think I mention those signals every time we come. I really do like those semaphore signals, traditional signals here at Droitwhich Spa. There's also a signal box a bit further up too, which is nice. Right, here comes the train. It is 172-332. This is going to take me to the last stop, Worcester Foregate Street. Rightio, end of the line. Now made it to Worcester Foregate Street, and now I've officially finished off both of the Birmingham to Worcester lines via both Bromsgrove and Kidderminster. And if you didn't see the Birmingham to Worcester Bromsgrove one, feel free to check it out. And also, I know a few people are going to say, Sam, you didn't go to Shrub Hill. It didn't say on Google Maps which one you had to do, so it doesn't really matter. And this one's easier anyway, because I can get a direct one back to Birmingham New Street. But I have briefly been to Shrub Hill. A, when they dobbed my train there and terminated it there, and B, I had to go there anyway the other time so I could get the other train back into Birmingham. But they sometimes alter it though, because this one's actually coming to Foregate Street instead of Shrub Hill, which is a bit more helpful for me actually. But I'm here for about 20 minutes, just less than that actually, about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to quickly run down the stairs, go to the Tesco Express outside, get a drink, and then run back up the stairs and get the train back to Birmingham New Street. But before I do, I'm going to end the vlog here. That's the unit which brought us in. Hope everyone enjoyed the vlog. Big thumbs up if you did. And comment down below, some feedback will be appreciated as well. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, it's free to do so. And I will plan on going down that way soon and do the moving line, but that'll be coming up very, very soon. Right, take care everybody, like, comment and subscribe, do all that good stuff, have the bell for notifications. Bye, peace out.